Hi everyone, welcome to our part 1 of our Sedona adventure. Over the next few days, we'll be exploring some of the most stunning spots throughout Sedona. In this video, we'll wander through this charming area, enjoy some delicious food, and some breathtaking hikes. So let's dive into the beauty of Sedona. We started our drive at the south rim of the Grand Canyon and drove about 2.5 hours to Sedona. If you want to see videos on the south rim, the north rim, and the rim-to-rim hike, check out our other videos. This route offers scenic views, especially as you descend into Sedona. In Sedona, we are staying at the Aiden by Best Western, and it's really nice. They have a pool, they have a community center, they even have massage chairs and a meditation room. Really relaxing. Here's our stay in Sedona. Look how cute. Hike more. And some beautiful photography too. Next, we make our way over to Tlaquepaque Art and Shopping Village. We are here at Tlaquepaque in Sedona, and we're going to check out some of the stores and the food. The cafe. We popped in and out of the local shops. Here you can enjoy art, food, music, shopping, and much more. They have over 50 specialty shops and galleries. This village is famous for its beautiful architecture. Throughout the year, they host lively festivals, art walks, and holiday events. We'll walk you through so you can enjoy the beauty of this place.
Yo me muero por una prueba de placer. Siempre que estoy a tu lado, lo que siento, nadie más lo podrá saber. Vamos y sin censura, yo te hago todo a ti dulzura. Que pasó entre yo solo cuenta todo. Y si tú quieres te pone a buscar. Como tú lo mueves a pam pam, haciendo locura en la mañana. Si alguien te pregunta no ha pasado nada, solo amaneciste en mi cama. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Hagamos jueguitos que de chiquito no pude hacer. Dale, bésame, ven y atrápame. Que ahora adultos sabemos.
Walking through Tlaquepaque, and it's just beautiful. They have this beautiful honeysuckle, bunch of plant shops to kind of go in and out, and a lot of food. So speaking of food, we worked up an appetite, so we are going to check out the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill. This place is one of our favorites. They have house-brewed beers that are delicious, and the food is really good. Cheers! We tried one of their chocolate stouts, and it was so delicious.
It did!
These fries were also a must-try. We ended up coming back here to watch the NBA Finals. After finishing up our meal, we're headed back to our car to check out the only Turquoise McDonald's in the world. This color is because of city regulations that prohibit the use of the traditional bright yellow golden arches. For us, it wouldn't be an adventure without some hiking, so today we're checking out the Subway Cave. There was no parking available in the lot, so we parked right outside the trailhead. For this trail, you park at Boynton Canyon Trailhead. You do need to show your Red Rock Pass or America the Beautiful Pass.
We're
We're taking the Boynton Canyon Trail to get over to the subway. It's be around 5 miles round trip and only about 500 feet in elevation. The trail is not very strenuous, but you do get exposed in certain locations, so just make sure you're protecting yourself from the sun. So to get to the subway, you hit this tree, large tree on your left, and then Ramon is pointing, so you make a right, and you'll see all these logs, and you'll see a nice little arrow that someone built, pointing to the path to your right to take the subway up. So from the trailhead from the parking, it was about 2.4 miles until we hit the turn to the right to get up to the subway. You can take 2 different pathways to get up to the subway cave. One is this short, steep scramble, or you can go to the left and hit the ruins first.
You can do it.
Oh my god.
That is very steep. Nice job. There you go. You made it. Welcome to the subway. We got it.
Got it all to ourselves. And got a beautiful view.
Wow, look at that view. Oh, there are the ruins over there.
We're gonna walk back down and up to get to the ruins over there. Here you'll see ancient Sinagua cliff dwellings. These are remnants of a Native American culture that inhabited the region between approximately 1100 and 1400 AD. These offer a fascinating glimpse into the history of the region. Sinagua means without water in Spanish, as these people were skilled at surviving in arid environments in this valley.
Leaving on the ledge. That's funny. Well, I think I'm funny.
You can walk across this narrow pathway that connects to the subway cave. Make sure you preserve these structures and this piece of history.
Some lunch up by the ruins after the subway. And look at this really good grilled cheese left over from yesterday.
You'll see some rock art here, however, this is not authentic petroglyphs from the Sinagua. Okay, let's make our way back down to the parking lot. Along the way, you'll see some beautiful flora and fauna. As always, there's no better sight at the end than your car. Next up, we're going to get a well-deserved meal at Picazzos Healthy Italian Kitchen. We love coming here for the fresh, healthy options. Not to mention it tastes delicious too. We started off with a beautiful seasonal salad. I got some pasta and Ramon got salmon.
How is it?
Today was actually my birthday, so we celebrated with some vegan cheesecake at the end. I couldn't have asked for a better birthday dinner. After catching some of the beautiful sunset over Sedona, we're headed to bed so we can wake up bright and early the next day. Good morning, we're starting our day at Amitabha Stupa. The park is free and it's open from dawn to dusk. Donations are welcomed. This park is right in West Sedona and surrounded by beautiful red rock formations and juniper trees. It's very tranquil and peaceful, and there's a great energy. As you walk through, you see the Tibetan prayer flags.
Wow, it looks so peaceful.
We sat for a while listening to the quails, doves, and the wind. Here they have a 36-foot tall Buddhist monument built as a symbol of peace, compassion, and healing. Stupas are considered sacred in Buddhism and are believed to radiate spiritual blessings to all who visit. Visitors are welcome to walk around, spin the prayer wheels, meditate, or enjoy the tranquil environment. While we were there, we saw individuals walking around in a clockwise direction. Walking around the stupa clockwise 3 times while making prayers or intentions is believed to help purify negative karma and generate positive energy. For dinner, we headed back to Oak Creek Grill in Tlaquepaque to watch the NBA Finals. You can grab a flight and watch the game and just relax.
There we go, game time.
At the end of the night, we headed up to Airport Mesa to catch the sunset. We were in this area a few years back for a helicopter ride that was also an amazing experience if you get the chance. This is a great place to watch the sunset, but just be aware that you will not be the only one there. You also have to pay for parking at the very top. There was a short hike that we saw on the drive up to the Mesa, and next time we would probably do that instead of going all the way to the top. Overall, it was still beautiful to watch the colors and the sun setting over the red rocks. That wraps up part 1 of our Sedona adventure. Be sure to catch the next video where we'll explore downtown Sedona, take an unforgettable hot air balloon ride, enjoy some delicious local food, and visit the incredible Montezuma Castle. You won't want to miss our next video. Thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe.